all. I'm not a fan of this lighting, but anyways, I decided to do a little video for you all. I think it'll just be a short one, a little update how my life is going in Australia. I literally just had a nap because I was up really early for a little interview. But yeah, I'm gonna give you updates down low on how Galway is, how Perth, Australia is. I don't know if you can hear the birds. The birds are super loud over here and I'll never get over it. Like, they wake me up in the morning, they sometimes wake me up or put me to sleep if it's too late. So I'm currently out in the like garden, balcony, terraced area. I'm just gonna have a wee chat with you. How are you all doing, first of all? Thank you so much for all the support on my last video. I really appreciate it. Yeah, got so many lovely texts from people just asking me how I'm doing, saying well done for moving across the globe. So thank you for that. I'm doing well. I'm doing swell, shall I say. So yeah, last talk to you, like when it was like the first week, so I'm nearly like a month, I think I'm past a month now in Australia. I think today's the 17th, I think. The birds, if they could pause for a minute, that would be nice. I don't even know if you can hear me, but yeah. So what have I been getting up to? I surprised my family, you've seen that, and then my sister and her boyfriend went on a little trip to Monkey Mire, which is like somewhere along the lines, I don't know where it is, but it's like in the middle of nowhere. It takes like 12 hours to drive or something up there. So they went there and I stayed at home. I also done it, like I went to my auntie's house who lives in Yanchep. So I spent a few days there. We went to Two Rocks, we went to just like places around Yanchep, and it was so lovely. Love Two Rocks, one of my favourite places in Australia. I went to another park with Erin when she was back, and it's, I don't know the park, but the bakery, Shoe Bakery, unbelievable, so nice. And then I went to the Fremantle Markets as well. I've been there twice. They are the cutest markets ever. I think they're on from Friday to Sunday, and they're just like, they're such a vibe. I went with my cousins one day and got the donuts there. They're so good, and like the lemonade is so nice as well. Went on a night out. I went on 2 nights out because I'm not going mad over here, do you know. I keep it same. So went to the first night out, went to Johnny Fox's, and I met up with Kevin, who was my work colleague back in the day, because he's been over here for ages. So we went out, and I went out with Erin's friends, so that was good crack. And then last Saturday went out with Erin and her friends, and oh my goodness, the wind, this is nice. We went out to like so many different bars, had an unreal night. It was so good. It's currently July, so in July over here it's Christmas. Doesn't make sense to me, like there's Christmas ads on TV, like the KFC packaging is all Christmas. So Christmas in July, and it was just unreal. Everyone's like dressed up in Christmas outfits on nights out sometimes. I wasn't. I was like, I'm over the Christmas, I just had Christmas. But like the weather for it being Christmas, like compared to our Christmas, is just not real. Like this is the tan I have got just from it being winter, which I'm pretty proud of. Like, it's a nice colour. When it does rain, it rains here so bad. thankfully we've only had a few like really bad days. Like today it was stunning. I was like sitting on a bench, had my sunglasses on, got my coffee, really cute. Going like little walks over here. I need to get back into the gym. See, I had a like free trial for I think it was a couple of weeks, and I was doing that, but because I'm a bit broke at the moment, you know, I paid to come over to Australia. I wasn't gifted or anything, so I'm just trying to budget myself. But I need to get back to the gym because it's so good for my head, so good for my head. I've taken time for myself, because I went through like heartbreak and stuff. But like I've actually really appreciated this time, and I know it's like a lot of people think, oh my god, it's the worst time in their life and stuff. I've just been thinking about it really positively, not being harsh on myself at all. Like normally I'd look in the mirror and be like, oh my god, my stretch marks, oh my god, cellulite, oh my god, I have a spot on my head, and I'm like, this is my vessel, this is my temple, I need to be looking after it. I'm going through enough upset and heartbreak at the moment. Adding on to this will just not help it at all. So I really do think if you are going through something like I did, definitely take time out and be like, love yourself. And I feel like I'm a preacher right now, but I really do have a big positive spin on it, because I'm like, girl, it's just me, and that's it. So being really positive about myself, which I have enjoyed. Also like throughout the whole like breakup scenario, I don't want to talk about it too much because if you bring it out then you're putting it to the universe. You don't want that. But I've appreciated music 10 times more. I don't even know if I'm looking at the camera. I really need to get my camera charged with a battery in it. Wait till payday, then I'll get it. But I'm really taking time for myself to listen to music, and listening to music is so different because you can relate to every single word in songs, which I have loved because I'm such a music lover, as probably most of you know that are watching this. I am super into music, always have been, always will be, but certain songs I'm like, this is the song. I've been loving Role Model, Look at That Woman. Pause the video, go watch it, come back. Such a good music video. I want to remake the music video. I know this is getting up myself now, but I just love it. Also love listening to Halpin's new or old album, but I just missed out on it. I was like, girl, where was I? So I've been listening to All Falls Down. So good. I just love the sarcasm in it. Guys, can you turn it down? I'm trying to make a YouTube video. Thank you. And I came up with my own little like therapy session. Would you say my therapy technique? It's called 3-5-7. Write it down now. Get a pen. Write it down. Yeah. For 3 minutes, you get to moan about yourself. You get to moan about your issues. You get to say why you're angry, why you're mad, why you're sad. 3 minutes. Set a timer. Normally, them 3 minutes go by so slow. So you probably finished at 2 minutes 30 seconds. Then you go into 5 minutes, set a timer for 5 minutes. Every single thing you love about your life or you love about yourself, you can go over sometimes and you're like, right, okay, I'm getting a little bit vain. So then 7, you have 7 minutes to tell yourself, right, okay, how can I fix the 3 minutes with the 5 minutes in my life? And I just think it's great. I don't know if it is an actual technique. I came up with it in my room when I was trying to get sleep. I've been having really bad sleep issues at the moment, like the last couple of weeks, which isn't great. Exhausted when I wake up, but I think that's just part of PCOS. So PCOS girlies, I really want to work on myself, do well for myself. It's all about my life. It's my life and you're just watching. I want to make more vlogs, but my phone storage cannot take it because I have to do work on my phone and things like that. So like I barely have storage as it is. But I'm gonna order my camera, battery and stuff, and then I will start filming more vlogs. I actually got recently an events role and it's only for like 2 weeks, so it's not too bad. Starting at 6:30 one morning. Not gonna enjoy that, but it's for in Perth, like there's a food and drink event going on, so I'm doing like the merchandising there, and I'm also doing for the Army Defence Force like general like overview kind of supervising. So I'll have a clipboard. I'll be like, are you in your right role? I'm looking forward to that. It would be like nice to just like go out and meet a few friends, because coming over to Australia is so daunting. At the same time, like trying to make friends is the hardest thing in the world. I went to like this sunrise social and we went for a few drinks and things like that in Scarborough, and that was really nice. It was really like refreshing to like meet new people like from all different cultures. A lot was Irish because half the population is over here, and I met a few lovely girls that I think I will keep in contact with, so good. And also like if you are moving over to Perth, my tip is, or Australia itself, but like there's like a Perth working girls holiday Facebook group chat, and I don't use Facebook at all. I feel like a mother on it, but anyways, it's the best way to find people, because I literally just put up a post and I was like, hey, just new over here, if anyone wants to meet for coffee, and I got so many like little texts back and things like that. So I'm definitely going to meet up with a few girls, but it's daunting. I feel like just it's so unnatural to be like text someone and be like, hey, do you want to meet for coffee? But you just have to do it out here or else you'll be stuck to your own. Even like at home, I feel like there should be a lot more of like that kind of environment, like just like making a group chat. Like I'm in a good few group chats for like girls in Perth, let's go for a coffee, and it's just the only way you can make friends, because like in college I found it personally so easy. Some of the other girls were like, I struggled with it so much. Sorry if the place in the state, oops. But the girls were like, I struggled with it so much, and I just didn't. I don't know, I think it's because I'm very quite a bubbly person and quite an outgoing person, especially in first year of college, because I just wanted to make new friends. I wanted to get out there, and I have made the closest friends. They have been there since first year to now, and you staying with me, you don't leave, okay? But yeah, no, so it's been really nice, and of course I miss my friends over in Ireland. I will get to see them, just not right now. But yeah, they've been so supportive with me, and the actual like love for womanhood, you cherish it so much more when you're going through a hard time, because the girls have been there for me night and day, like no matter what. And you know who you are, you've seen me cry, you've seen me scream and shout. But yeah, a big thanks to you, because you helped me, you're helping me through it. But yeah, I also want to get a few more charms for my nomination bracelet, because my little, I was going to say my little puppy, but she's not a puppy, my little adult dog Molly passed away at the start of June. Was it the start of June? No, end of May. Yeah, end of May. So I want to get a wee puppy like paw print, and I also want to get a wee like Aussie flag or like a kangaroo picky or something. Last night, me and Aaron like went back to childhood, because last night we both had interviews in the morning. We were like, we have to get up for this. So Aaron was like, stay in my room, we'll have a sleepover and we'll get up in the morning. I was like, sound, that'll be grand. I couldn't get to sleep, as always. So I was like, Erin, do you know what I'd love right now? And she was like, what? I was like, one of Dad's bedtime stories. If your mum or dad ever give you bedtime stories, you just know that they always are the best. They slap every time. Mums One of Mum's she just repeats every time because she didn't get into a beauty contest. And if you know, you know. It was sad. Her other one's good though, her 7th birthday. But Dad just has the most fascinating stories about when he was younger. Well, I think they're fascinating anyways. But he has the strangest names of friends, but I think they were nicknames. But I've always thought these aren't real people, these aren't real people. But everyone has told me these are real people, so Dad, your stories are good as we're watching. But yeah, so had my bedtime story, went straight to bed. I was like, I haven't, like, no one has told me a bedtime story in years. So that is my life update. Please tell me how you're doing, give me a wee text, follow me on socials. I also got into the Line It content club recently, which was so exciting. So when I get paid, I'm definitely gonna shop on their website because girls, the jewellery they have is stunning. So me and my 2 friends are actually in the club, so it would be nice, like, when I'm back to... Okay, sorry, I just Revolut like updated me and I was like, what is that? It'll be so nice when I'm back in Ireland to go to like little events with them, because the events seemed class, like, and like my girlies in college love them kind of like cute little dates as the same as I do. So it'll be really nice, and yeah, tell me how you're doing anyways, let me know, and I will see you very soon, hopefully with a nice camera. It's just going to be my old camera but with a battery in it. And yeah, have an amazing week, and if you're feeling stressed, do the 3-5-7 and listen to some music. Love you all.